السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته والله ليال كسو دوادا وولالكينا موماني تنالك كريبتو كتاجر فيديو غانيتو إن شاء الله وحان ugu talagalay qaybtan ugu horeyso walaalahayga ummadda Soomaalida sweat coin ayaamahaneeto maalmahan been oo laga dhaadhicinayo oo la dhahoy bahalkan sweat coin haddii aad applicationka linkaneeto ku dhufo wuxuu ku link referral lagu soo diraya you download the link and the link kaaseeto will give you or will send you wuxuu ku geenaya dhinaca bahalka la yiraahdo sweat coin so sweat coin haddeertaan aad u jeediin waxaan ku jiraa the application kooda ku jiraa the actual website kooda ku jiraa haddii aniga aan u baahanahay download intaan ka sameynaya it takes me straight to their download application kooda haddii reer android tahay android waxaa ka heli kartaa google play and apple so videogan waxaan ugu talagalay ummadda walaalaheeda u maleynayo ama ka dhaadhacsan dhinaca sweat coin in lacag laga helayo oo isdhehayso shaqadan ugu tagaya haddii aaba soco karaba lacag aan qaadan karo maxaaba shaqa ka qabanaya maxaa meel u fariisanaya I mean I get the positiveness oo walaalaheena ay leeyihiin socodda wax isku daya wax qabta I see encouragementka dadka dhalinyarta u yeeloyaan dhulka ka kaca waa la gartay but however what are these people trying to portray imageka ay dadka u diroyaan ma wax maxaa ka dambeeyo is this reality do I be able to waxaaneeto lacag ma ka heli karaa so that is the question we are going to answer it if you ask yourself bahalkaneeto the founder of this bahalkaneeto sweat coin the main founder waxaa la yiraahdaa we can go back. I can show you guys really quickly. The main founder to this Balkan waxaa ka dambeeya nin la yiraahdo Oleg Fomenko. You can go and find him through Crunchbase, LinkedIn page oo qabaa so you can verify ninkaneeto that he's actually qaf jiro. Oleg Fomenko why he's a Russian guy. Waa consumer, he's a tech guy why mobile. He knows how to Balkaneto to generate and bring consumer production technology marka dhinaca technology laga hayo ummadda si oo waxyaalo of musician and goods u keenayo so he is the co-founder haddii hadda kugu cusub tahay 2022 oo bahalkana download kusoo samaysay for the very first time I mean 2022 ayaa baratay actually it was founded in 2014 and it used to exist 2016 17 waxaa weligiis wuu jiri jiray it used to be just an application or high and it's still an application but those time during that time a motivational application where it used to track your own steps to motivate yourself or adiga hadhowtiisa u ogaatid socodkaadi it's like fitbit adoo haysatid dadka telefoonada apple or fitbit haasto gacantooda ku haasto it works like that so if you go to web page code haddii added there's a place called Sweatcoin frequently asked questions this is where jawaabada dhan ay kaaga siinaan you do not need to go to Twitter you do not need to go to bahalkaneeto social media TikTok or whatever meelaha walaalaheena social media ay ku badan yihiin or Telegram and so forth this is the actual web page kooda ay qabaan waxay ku leeyihiin the reason why they came up with this idea gan ay la imaadeen is to motivate people so that ay u socdaan socodkooda ay badiyaan dhidid ay ka keenaan but at the same time they will also want to do something called a digital currency that you can earn while you walk haddeertaane waxaan ay bilaaween that they never used to have this as a digital currency rare crypto waa ka hadleena I am a rare crypto I'm a rare crypto I'm one of those people so inshallah at the end of the video rare cryptocurrency haddii aad tahay ama cryptocurrency haddii aad jeclaysatay ama aad macsan tahay aad maqlashay I will also touch a little bit of how Sweatcoin is involved with cryptocurrency so su-aasha ugu muhiimsan Soomaalida dhan ay isweydiinayso waxaa waaye does Sweatcoin give you real money look at it at the bottom it just says here straightforward currently Sweatcoin cannot be converted into cash I repeat currently Sweatcoin cannot be converted into cash macnaheeda waxaa waaye Sweatcoin haddeertaan ku jirno saacadaan ku jirno cash ahaan ma loo bedeli karo so if you are seeing walaalahaadi ama qof oo walaalkaada dhahay maanta waa soo socday maalin kasta 300 doolara soo qaatay 200 doolara soo qaatay wuxuu aaday bangigo aado bangigo wuxuu kala soo baxay 200 doolar. How do you know if that is the money that dhididkiisa oo soo shaqeeyay shaqaale shaqadiisa oo ka soo helay, or is it from that application kaaseeto? If it is from that application, you can actually show and show people how the process works and add the walalo process ka san why. However, this company waxay ku leeyihiin you cannot convert this into cash, and at the same time it is not a cryptocurrency and it does not have its own blockchain yet, but we will find out they actually started in a blockchain e bilaaween. How many sweat coins are maalintii alyomkii socon kartaa, or how many sweat coins can you convert? They are telling you this. How many sweat coins is 20,000 steps? You can get 20 coins for 20,000 steps. So that leaves you to say 10 coins is 10,000 steps. Maalintii waxaad u baahan tahay 10,000 steps. Waa inaa socotaa alyom. I don't know how many steps you work in a day. Maalintii aad socotid. Aniga, I do not walk a lot. Internet ka shaqeeya saaxib behind the table. And sometimes shaqadeedu waa aadaa, but I do not walk 20,000 steps. So 20,000 steps wuxuu ku siina 20 coin. How much is that 20 coin as a dollar? Have you asked that question yourself? Like any conversion, convert that 20 coins into a dollar. But however, Sweatcoin, what they do is that they accept and purchases made within their own application. So you will be waxaane to funnel toward certain purchases or remains financial viable. معناها waxa waaye you can accumulate waxyaalo oo waxaa gada kartaa. You can make these steps. Intaanu steps waa socon kartaa i ka badan, and hadhowti waxaa helaysaa coins, and that is called sweat coins ayaa la dhahaa magaciisa. And that sweat coins you can use within their own application kooda. Waxaa ka iibsan kartaa, or maybe if they have a third party connectivity ama third party ee la shaqeynayaan, waxaa ku iibsan kartaa some benefits that they are offering, or you could give that and give it to somebody else even if you wanted, and do some exchange. Qof kale walaalkaadi haddii rabtid waad siisan kartaa. So this is just talks about the developer apps. If you know about a little bit coding, yeah, you can go inside here and see how the coding actually works and debugging some stuff is a. So let's come back now straight forward to, if you had the adapted that kind of connectivity connection in our message, you can easily find them in so many ways. waxaad ka heli kartaa dhinacii Twitter. You can go to their webpage. So this part of it, insha allah waxaan ugu talagalay walaalahayda dadka ku jiro dhinaca cryptocurrency. If you look at this coin itself, waxaa la yira, they call it sweat coin. If you try to find it, isku daydid inaad soo raadisid sweat coin on a cryptocurrency, let's just go to, this is where cryptocurrency is, the coin market cap, and you say sweat, aad dhahdid, nothing, no results. So you cannot find it. The currency, cryptocurrency had the so bixin. A majority of us already know what a Bitcoin and Ethereum high. I'm a Luna, I'm a Dogecoin, but Sweatcoin has not come out yet. But there is the page, they have already built it out. Wahala daha Sweat Economy, and they're gonna call it Sweat. That is the name. That is the coin, and it's going to launch. Launch keys almost 38 days. That is the initial DEX offerings. That is the day maalinta oo coin kaneeto oo exchange lagu soo daanayo. So ummadda Soomaalida is leedahay maanta application kan oo soo download gareysay lacag ayaan ka helay. You actually need to wait 38 days to participate in a ka faa'iidaysatid inta steps are soo socotay. And right now the application that you have, Sweatcoin, wuxuu ku shaqeeyaa something called Web 2, but this is on a Web 3 application. The Sweat Economy, the cryptocurrency itself, wuxuu ku dhisan yahay Web 3. So they have to convert from that Web 2 steps kaas soo socotay soo shaqeysatay to a Web 3. And you can see that they've already I think they've already, how much money have they accumulated? They say that we have partner leeyihiin Spartan, OKX, Block Dream, and also Near Foundation. This is really good. Do you know why? I'll tell you. I'll tell you in a second if you keep on waiting. waxay igu sugtay. And this is another page you try to find waxaa la dhahaa coin getco. It also tries to find you haddii aad u baahan tahay coinyaal aad raadinaysid. Web page yaashaan horta iska xiranno. We do not need that. I've already shown you guys bahalkaneeto you cannot convert any money to it. So haddii aad u baahan tahay inaad dadkan la xiriirtid dee Twitter page kooda meeshaasaa ka helaysaa. It takes you straight to their Twitter page. Dhinaca Telegram kooda, it just takes you straight to their Telegram page. You can see how many people are dadkaneeto dabraacoy. They only have 20,905 members on their Telegram. So you can join that at the Uba Hantai communication. In Amesha Sakal Hariri Karta Twitter call, you can see the update. Actually, this is the place where you want to go to. Information Yiris at the Akuba Hanta corrupted. So they have actually now and saying that install Sweatcoin application, opt in crypto, and also earn sweat coins to claim sweat in this manner. So you can start earning probably anytime soon in crypto and so forth. Let's just close that. I don't want to see that. I want to see this. This is where I'm interested in. This is where the place is at right now. So what I did is Meshanet, I went to their light paper to find out what so let's just click on that. You can see this is the light paper. It's the same thing that I have Meshan Kufure as a Google Drive. I can download that thing at the end and save it. But this is where the bolts and nuts are. Explain the way it works is you move to earn. So the more you move, the more you earn. So they're trying to make this as an inflationary currency in the future. Another way, let's just go straight down to the basics. This is them. It's just advertisement. Isku sameyna waa meeshan is haysiinayaan. I don't care about all these small steps for a man. So did it, earn your steps and so forth. That doesn't matter. Thing. That is for them to advertisement call the while. Me, I want to see the technicality. I want to see how is this thing built. What do they say? Walk the talk. What do they say? How did they fund or how did they build this technology? They explain the technical part and karadinoya. And now look at it. So this is the token design. They're saying that sweat is minted solely by verified movement. So how I wish I could explain this mint in Somali. So you actually, hey man, it's going to be really hard explaining it. So sweat don't it is one way is by minting it. So for example, jebkaada hadu kujura ya wasoconosa, and that it actually calculates your steps. So you are minting those steps, you are earning those steps caseto, and increases minting input steps. So an increase in users increases the input. So the more assorted, the more steps are helisid and so forth. All users working more because of intention rewards makes the input rise exponentially. So the more kusu'ated, the more rewards you earn. It takes account into your steps. So each step will require more steps to mint than the last one. This is going to be even way harder. So let's say hadeertaan maantadan waxaa socotay 1,000 steps. 1,000 steps waxaa ku bedelatay 10 coins. For you now to get more coins, you have to even walk more than the 10,000 you walked to get 10 coins. I hope if I'm 10. Let's say maanta 10,000 oo steps waxay ku noqotay 10 coins. Hadhooti haddii u baahan tahay 10 coins, you have to walk socodkaada waa inaad ka badisaa more than that 10,000. That is what they mean by the vision of physical activity. You will require more steps than the previous steps. So not only does they insensitize you to get moving more, but also will generate more sweat. I don't know about that. I don't know about that idea that it will incentivize you. يعني waxay ku diiwaangelinayaan moraalkaada wuxuu dhisayaa war sii soco socodkaada badi si oo sweat stepskaada u bato and so forth. Man, I don't know about that, man. So we will see how many people will be motivated to keep on walking, to push for very few steps, for very few coins. So movement validators is the question. How do you validation kasoo lagu qaadi karaa sidee loo xaqiiqsanaya ayay macnaheeda ka wadaan. Waxay hadhowti ay la shaqey doonaan decentralized validation process. Waxay kala shaqey doonaan through a third party. For example, waxay ku leeyihiin Fitbit camal kuwii exampleka hadda ay kasoo qaadanay oo Apple Watchka kasoo shaqaystay a third party oo waxay sameeyaan processka waxay xaqiijiyaan inaad socotay, inaad balaankaas aad joogtay, bahalkan ina mashiin aan kor saarnayn ama inaad afaan ku xirin oo faanka iska wareegsanaynin oo adiga khiyaano aan samaynaynin. So they're going to work with another party ee hadhowti so u xaqiiqsadaan. The current process at a sweat coin. Wow, God. Okay, check this out. And the process applied to the launch claim is such that for every 1,000 verified steps, one sweat coin. La ilaha illallah. So hadhowti waxaad u baahan tahay 1,000 steps to get one coin. War waxa yiroon anigoo cryptocurrency marka ay soo dhigaan in anigoo cryptocurrency ahaan aan u gato oo wixii ummadii soconaysa socoto bahalkiisa qiimihiisa kor u qaadaan oo anigii wixii aan kusoo gato qiimihii oo kor igu kacaan without even me walking. So one sweat coin wuxuu u dhismaa 1,000. Hadday waxayna dhaheen 10,000 1,000 10 coins dhinaca dhididka laga hadlaya, dhinaca applicationka laga hadlaya, not dhinaca cryptocurrency. This is the cryptocurrency. But the other side in the web 2 aan ka hadlayna, where you walk 10,000 steps as soconaysay is equivalent to 10 coins. So 1,000 steps is equivalent to one sweat coin, which is, I mean, technically, yeah. So it's 1,000 sweat coin, which is sweat, one sweat coin, 1,000 verified steps. So kasii socona going forward, they intend to decentralize and so forth. Hadhowti su-aasha waxay tahay, how much is one sweat coin equivalent to in dollars? Isweydii suuqa muxuu kusoo bixi doonaa cryptocurrency? Less than $1, more than $1, one sweat coin $1, maybe one sweat coin 4 cents. Maadaama haddeertaan aan ku jirno dhinaca bear market, I'll say it will come out wuxuu kusoo baxaa 0.2 cents. 0.2 cents for one sweat coin, 1,000. Let's see how much. I don't know. Let's just say let's get a calculator and see. Let's see that. Let's do some math. Let's do some math and see how much is it gonna cost, or how much would it take for you. All right, let's see. So let's say 1,000 steps ayaa maanta socotay, and waxaad u baahan tahay almost, if my only calculator comes up. Where's my calculator? Haddaare bahalka. Okay, ila calculator ko kasoo ka imaanayo. Let's just keep going. Yep, my calculator is back up. So here we have 1,000 steps. Is wuxuu ku siinayaa divided by just 1,000. So that is equivalent to one step, one sweat coin. So let's say one sweat coin is 4 cents. Ama hatta $1 iska dhahano. $1 is most likely 0.5 kusoo bixi doonaa. 0.5. 0.5 is one sweat coin. That is equivalent to 1,000. 1,000 steps. Waxaad u baahan tahay $100 inaad kala soo baxdid bangiga sida ay walaalaheena ay sheegayaan. $100 u baahan tahay inaad bangiga kala soo baxdid times 1,000 divide by 0.5. You need to get 200,000 steps u baahan tahay. 200,000 steps. I don't know how many days is that, or maybe how many years aad socon kartaa. So if you walk, if haddii aad tahay qof maalintii socdo, let's say waxaa socotaa maalintii 1,000 steps. 1,000 steps aad socotaa maalintii. Waxay kugu qaadanaysaa 200 days inaa heshid $100. That is only if they end up this one sweat coin inuu kusoo baxo cryptocurrency 0.5 cents, which is more likely even less than that. Waa qiimihiisa kor aan u qaaday. I gave it a lot more than that. Near protocol oo kasii fiican oo ku kordhisan yahay wuxuu kusoo baxay less than equivalent to that. So let's go to sweat fundamentals. This is the time that is going to be released, and this will occur in Q3 of 2022, which is haddeertaan ku jirno. And that's what it means. Like, hey, $38 no, 38 days before the launching is September 12th. Sweat is a new cryptocurrency you mint with your movement. The only way a heli kartid waxaa waaye socodkaadi ayaa steps ku helaysaa, and that is the day that it will be announced, or that is the day oo soo gali doono coin market cap laga heli doono, ama waxaa laga heli karaa pancake swap, and so forth. So if you can go to pancake swap and become dadka ugu horeeyo, haddii aan ahayn kuwa ICO ga kasoo qayb qaatay, you can actually participate and go and try to find that. So maalinta lasoo daanooyo, you can only mint is by movement socodkaadi. TGE wuxuu ku dhisan yahay 5,000 steps. Only first 5,000 steps will mint sweat. Anything above will create sweat coins. So way kala yihiin. Sweat is the actual cryptocurrency waaye. Sweat coin waxaa waaye your stepski aa ku heshay. Only maalintii or the very first users of 5,000 steps ka badan only 5,000 ka sameeyey ayay waxay ku helayaan cryptocurrency sweat coin, not the actual sweat coins. Kala saar sweat coins iyo sweat. The minting limit is liable to change with tiered minting explained below. So intay ku explain gareynayan tiered minting at the next bottom. This is really nice. Wuxuu ku kordhisan yahay sweat, waxay ku kordhiseen Neo blockchain. Neo blockchain haddii aad garanaynin video yaashay insha Allah YouTube yaasha ka dhex raadayo Neo blockchain waan ka soo hadlay. It is one of the best cryptocurrencies that's out there. NFTs lagu samaysto, and the way it works, it has a sharding blockchain la yiraahdo proof of stake. So if you want to find out more about that, haddii rabtid wuxuu yahay, go check out Neo blockchain. At the same time, it also wuxuu ku available ku yahay ERC20. ERC20 also waa ka soo hadlay. ERC20 una ka shaqeeya, and also Neo protocol 141. That is the blockchain I think it's kind of like a multi-chain. So multi-chain waaye ERC20 and a Neo protocol oo ku kor shaqeynaya. To encourage movement perpetuality wuxuu ku shaqeeyaa DEX. Dhinaca DEX wuu ku jira decentralized autonomous waaye. So it's going to be not be moderated. Qaf or moderation ku sameynayo male. So it's only going to work by itself, autonomous, and it will charge fees if the activity consistently fails below a given threshold. So that's how coin kaneeto uu ku kordhisan yahay Neo protocol. Another thing is so explain gareeyeen waxaa waaye NFTs, that it's going to generate NFTs opportunities. So because since Neo protocol iyo Ethereum NFTs ayaa lagu kor isdhisaa, lagu kor isticmaalaa, lagu kor gataa. They are also providing the opportunity for a third party, not them, waa qof kale oo la shaqeynayo, another company la shaqeynayo, to take that opportunity ee ula shaqeeyaan Sweat, to be able to buy and sell Sweat using NFTs. So you can buy and sell if you have any NFTs qabtid using Sweat, not Sweat coins. Sweat coins waxaa waaye dhinaca socodka Web2 waaye. Web2 waa laga soo tagay. This is going to be in Web3. So and hadhowtin waxay sameynayaan decentralized finance ka, waxay keenayaan something called Swap wallet, so that you can actually place your sweats. Waxaa geli kartaa in your own Sweat wallet. Waa kuwii camal Solano oo waxay gishteen in the Phantom wallet. So this is a hard wallet. It's not a cold wallet. Kan haddii aad waqtigaas haddii la gaaro walaal, waxaan ku dhihi lahaa iska taxadar. Instead of leaving it on your wallet, it's better that you just leave it on the actual application kiisa, or move it to an exchange, and have it saved there. Or haddii aad cold storage heli kartid, cold storage ka ku waran, because this one could be easily be hacked. They haven't done a lot of explanation to behind how their wallet code u dhisan yahay, but we will see it once wallet code uu soo baxo. And also wallet code waxaa ku dhex samey kartaa hadhowti staking ku samey kartaa. It also allows you for the liquidity pool. It allows for the liquidity, and also volume users can accumulate fees within that decentralized finance. It also tries to project to reach out to other people community expansion, advertising, and so forth. Alternative movement validators will have to stake a considerable amount of sweat to operate as a movement validator. So if you want to be a staker or maybe a validator, what's called a validator, you have to waxay dhahoyaan considerable amount lacag badan waa inaad dhigtaa miiska amount of sweat. That means waa adiga waa inaad sweat badan aa gadataa. You exchange it with your USDT gaade so that you could be able to validate meaning adigii kii oo maanta exchange sameynayo oo sweat coinkiisa ka dhiga rabo sweat ama USDT giisa ka dhiga rabo sweat. For me to validate that transaction, I need to be having a lot of considerable amount lacag fara badan waa inaa miiska soo dhigaa so that aniga fiigiisa aan ka faa'iidaysto. Um, dhinaca data analytics waa loo isticmaalaya premium subscription services. waxaad dhiibaysaa some extra pay to participate on the sweat application haddii aad rabtid. If you want to move up in waxaan u malaynaa applicationkooda caadiga the web 2 application aa laga hadlooya. If you want to move up, you pay some premium subscriptions to be able to take the benefits for the social channels dadka aad la sheekaysanaysid, and you have access to exclusive CEO ama haddii aad rabtid boosyaasha oo I think waa basaare already the people inaad dadkaas aad la sheekaysatid, you would go to the premium one. They will offer hadoti, they will offer staking an attractive percentage called William Mason Sokorin. Hadoti, they will announce it. The rewards on chain and off chain rewards will be given to holders, maybe hodlers, depending on the amount of sweat they hold and stake. So reward hadoti will be calculated differently. And there's also going to be access to a private Telegram and a Discord channel in the sweat community. And if you want already Waku to see how to go to their Discord and Telegram code or private, you can easily find that and join it later, inshallah. Tokenomics code, this is them saying, hey, wuxuu soo bixi doonaa August to December 22. That is the phase 2 tokenomics. That is when they will cryptocurrency is so gali doonaan and so forth. I'm not interested in the balki yirahdo the faces, referral fees or high referral fees for larger holders of sweat. So right now, if you are one of those people have a bulky application and you do a lot of referral, you earn a lot of sweat coins, and that sweat coins, hadoti, you might change it to sweat in when it comes to cryptocurrency, and then have beneficial adigo ku ahana. So that's basically it. Okay, here is the sweat minting difficulty. Oh my god, this is what we were just talking about right now. One sweat is equal to 1,000 steps. One sweat after 2 years laba sano kadib wuxuu ku noqon doonaa waa inaa socotaa 4.9k steps. So 1,000 steps maba ahanbo 1,000 steps wuu kasii badnaanaa. hadday waxay ahayd it will take us 200,000 steps si aan ku sameyno only $100. So now 4 times that. So you will have to walk almost 1,000,000 steps just to get one step. And I promise you, probably, this is my guess estimate, I'm giving you that the approximation of that Balkan 0.5 cents a million steps in 2 years. Maybe price will go, let's say $2. Bull market al give it even a 5. People had a lot of hype. They pushed it up. Let's just give it a maximum of $5, right? It would take you about 1,000,000 steps just to get about approximately $150. 5 years from now, times 4, whatever the price was, yes. So it gets harder and harder and harder to mint. So I don't know how people will be motivated to just to get few steps, few sweat, and so forth. I don't know. We'll see. Supply token. So this is where you want to pay attention. If you are interested in cryptocurrency, in Isa, supply of a new sweat depends only on a physical activity already submitted, meaning that minted tokens are backed by the value of physical activity, nothing else. So a physical activity. This is where the interesting part is. This is the only part that will interest me if this coin had the investment ku sameynayo mise aan ku sameynin, or investment hadii aan ku sameynayo, if I'm going to be in as an investor, I'm a long term holder, ama hadii aan noqonayo somebody who's just gonna trade it. The circulating supply during the TGE waa maalinka announcement lagu soo sameynaya index offering, um, and not initial coin offering. We're just talking about index offering, or during the exchange ka lagu soo daanayo, the TGE ga. You have almost 35.1% foundation. This is the foundation. This is the actual group behind these sweat coin. This is so amazing. The group ki hadai group ki ko the group that we just looked at, Oleg and his group. Let's just go back to it. This is so amazing. Um, you could see. Let's go back down. Let's go back here and see how many become influencer contact. This is the team. This team in Takujurto, all these guys you're looking at and females, right? All these guys and ladies at Ujedid, including the founder, our hair has done a supply of a 35.1. 35.1 of the entire supply. I don't know how much is the supply. They didn't even say how much supply so has done. This is going to be like waxaan noqon doonaa Dogecoin camal. There's no supply. There's no limitation. It's going to be left open because people have to mint it the whole time. Every time you have to accrue steps. So it's going to be unlimited. It's not going to have a supply in itself. But a 35% of that infinity supply, or whatever that number, right? There's going to be a time that they have to have a consistent number for it to be deflationary. Wa 35.1% on. That is crazy. The foundation circulating supply after 24 months. This is the vesting, yeah. After 24 months later, well, almost like 2 years, almost like a month, the foundation has done 14.7. That is so wild. That is so wild. So, meaning that these people have a substantial amount of coins ee gacantooda ku hayaan. Whenever if they even have, I don't even think they have vesting. I don't even think vesting معناheedu waxaa waaye the coins or lock schedule ka noqonayo. Yeah, they say here lock. Waxay dhahayaan sweat lock unlock schedule. I mean, yeah, they have vesting, but they're not showing the kind of a percentage future movement, alternative movement. Yeah, they're showing some data, uh, which is exponential, right? The unlocked tokens in billions. In billions, it's not even millions. Ooh. It's in billions. So about what is it? About 12 billion will be released to the team and advisors, and that is almost a 37%. So let's look at sweat launch claim, and you have private sale. This is ICO. If you do not know ICO, ICO they kasoo qayb qaadanin. They had 10% of the entire supply was already sold to private sales behind the doors, and I think they have it here. How much? I think they have here the supply, if I'm not wrong. 10 million users, 11 plus million users. They don't even have a supply. I don't know how much or how many of is their supply. I may have missed it, but this is the first time Abal can Firinoyo, and I'm just going through with you. The foundation treasury. Dadka dhan ka dambeeyo lacagta ka dambeeyo foundationka soo dhisay 20% ay helayaan. Teams and advisors 11%. Ecosystemka waa marka hadda dadka u imaadon oo cryptocurrency dhaha waa ka qayb qaadanaya waan gadanaya. They have it 7%. This is why people hold bags. This is why people lagu korgadaa. When the price goes up, it becomes a little bit expensive, thinking that hey, waa meel fiican aan ku soo galay. You're actually holding a bag and waa lagugu soo daadinaya. And this is just showing them that the days is so that whether you want to skip, swim, cycle, hike, simply walk the block, you will earn it. So walk to earn had the bilawen, and later on we had one in a good band swimming. Maybe they have to come up with a watch or skip. I'm a bike. I'm a hike. Right now it only it's a motion. It records the uh, movements of your steps of your walking, but not your cycling yet. So that's why they're using the accelerometer زائد واستعماله يعني. This is the circulating supply. I think page 20. Let's see, page 20. Circulating supply go that way now, Arco, and see how much they actually have. They're not saying how much, how many coins that's going to be circulating out there. How many billions of sweat coins lasoo dhigi doonaa is the question, or is it going to be unlimited? It's going to be trillions. So 70 millions worth, 70, 60 plus users. I don't see anywhere a supply go igu soo qoran. Maybe haddii aniga ay gaftay, you can just go through this page inshallah and find it yourself. uh, inshallah waa walaalkiina more money. Haddii videogan igu dheereeyey, iga raali noqda, but hit the like, hit the subscribe. Haddii aad wax ka baratay dhinaca cryptocurrency, Sweatcoin is about to come, and there's going to be a launch, and that launch date is what, September. Maybe put it in your calendar. Show 38 days akadiman. So 38 days, September 12th is going to be the launch date. Maybe KuCoin alugso dona. And if you did not participate in the ICO, haddii aad ka qayb qaadanin, waa good after. So you can buy it in the market, and we will say we wait, and inshallah we'll see what comes after it. And one thing, lastly, I need to is the research that has been done on Sweatcoin previously, that they have seen a spike on Twitter followers, which is great, and also Telegram users. It's been spiking up, so that tells you they are accumulating a lot of users before they actually announce and release Balkoda, the cryptocurrency. If you like the channel, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit that notification so that you can at least get, inshallah, walaalkaadii more money oo kugu soo dhaweynayo luuqadeena dhinaca cryptocurrency. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.